light kind of pine scent. So if you've been wanting to get one of these drop shop items, we are just going to have lots of fun. Who is ready for some life hacks? We have all of this fun stuff to give away. It's colorful, cozy. Really, we just like to get to know our customers. Never look a horse in the Cheez-It.
Hi everyone. Hopefully Facebook is in the house. Yeah? Yeah?
I'm seeing some views.
Okay, I'm refreshing. Let's see. Okay, I'm seeing some people. Wait, now I'm not. Wait, now I am. Woo! Got this, guys. I see Sherry says happy birthday to Michelle and Danny. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Danny. I'm not singing you happy birthday though. I'm sorry.
That's totally fine.
I'm not that excited yet. Let's see, we also have Joan saying evening from Central New York. Denise from Missouri, I think. That went really fast. Katrina says, hi, Emily. Hi, Katrina. Carrie says, there's a baby. Yes, I had to bring my baby so you guys could meet her because I was on so much when I was pregnant. I wanted you guys to be able to meet little Mia. So right now she's sleeping. She's just...
How do you do that? That's impossible.
Oh, she's the best little baby, you guys. Oh, I love her so much. So she'll just snuggle with me and sleep. It'll be great. Let's see. Misty says, happy birthday, Danny. We've got a lot of hellos. Hello from Kansas City, from Tina. What's going on Instagram?
Tammy, hello from Virginia. Just Moira. Hi from Argentina.
Ooh.
Nellie says, good to see you and the baby, Emily.
Oh, thank you.
Hello from Kansas, Boise.
Kansas, Boise?
Boise, Idaho.
Oh, I thought it was Kansas, Boise.
Kansas.
And then Boise.
That makes sense.
Lots of people talking about the baby. Lots of people wishing Danny a happy birthday.
Oh, so
Thanks,
sweet.
guys.
So sweet. You would have a birthday today, Danny. Jeez. You know it's my brother's birthday too.
Today?
Yep.
Well, happy birthday to him.
He turned 20 today.
So did I.
Really? No
Yeah.
way.
That
You
is
guys
crazy.
should hang out or something. It'll be great.
We should. He might not be cool enough for me, though.
He is kind of a derp, but I love him anyways.
Does he live here in town?
He lives in, where does he live? I know this. He lives in Burley. So he lived here for quite some time and then he moved to Burley recently. And he has a son who is a month and a half older than my son. And then he has a daughter that is a month and a half older than my daughter. So it's really fun to have cousins so close together. So we're really enjoying it. But anyways, today we've got a couple of fun things to talk about. But first, we have a really hard game for you guys. And I have a little bit of stress about it. So I'm just going to be here to facilitate this conversation. So today we're playing Are You Smarter Than a 10th Grader? Dun, dun, dun.
We don't have an intro for that.
Oh, come
do we?
on, Danny. You got to get that figured
No.
out.
Last time I was here.
Yeah, it was very, very quick.
Well, it's a great game.
Yeah, we'll get an intro for it.
Yes. We would be disappointed if you didn't.
So how this game is going to go, Emily?
Tell me
is
more, Danny.
We are going to ask, well, I say we, but we're going to have our local school expert, Alexa.
I wish I wasn't.
She has 7 classes this year, right?
Yes.
I feel like that's a lot.
That is a lot of
No, I
classes.
actually am taking less classes than I should be. I have
Oh my
multiple
gosh.
free periods in the day that I go home for.
Wow. I think I had 5 classes when I was in high school. See how we were talking about how I'm getting old?
There's
Yeah.
8 periods, but I'm taking a few classes online and I just have release periods.
Gotcha.
So she is going to ask the audience and you.
Not me. I'm facilitating.
You're facilitating. She's going to ask some questions, and we are going to try to answer them.
Okay.
I don't even remember all the answers. so-
And when
Like this,
Danny
so it's
says
facing
we,
me.
we mean
Yeah.
you guys that are watching. Because
Yes.
I have mom brain, a newborn baby mom brain, right? That's a thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're ready for
Sorry
the
for almost
first
killing me.
question, I think.
Are you ready?
All right, first question. Are you ready?
That is a flattering angle.
Oh,
Okay.
oh man.
It's fine. Okay, so my first period is PreCalculus. So 2 trains. This is like a full...
Pre-calculus? What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm getting college credit for it.
Oh, I'm totally past. I'm only facilitating this question.
This is a really easy question, but it's also kind of a long story problem question. So
I didn't bring a notebook to take notes.
I know, that's why I said we should have had a picture, but
Yes.
it's fine. 2 trains left the station at 12 o'clock going in opposite directions. One train is moving 50 miles per hour and the other train is moving 100 miles per hour. What time will it be when the trains are 150 miles apart?
Oh.
So
Ooh.
easy.
This is easy?
Yeah.
This is the one that I was like, oh, I know
He
that
was like
one.
250 and I was like, that's not a time, Danny.
Okay, so now you know it's not that.
I forgot all of the information already.
Okay.
Something about 2 trains.
2 trains
and-
are at a station. They leave at noon.
They leave at
going
noon.
in opposite directions. People are already giving the right answer. One is
good.
moving 50 miles an hour and the other is moving 100 miles per hour. What time will it be when the trains are 150 miles apart?
What
So
time?
people are in the right direction, but I'm looking for a time, not a period of time.
1:30?
No. They leave at noon.
Leave at noon.
Yeah. One's going 100 miles per hour, the other is going 50. What time will it be when they are 150 miles apart? They're going in opposite directions.
Oh, I see what you're doing there.
It'd be 1 o'clock, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
See how easy
Because
that
one
was?
goes 50 and one goes 100.
Because one is going 1, and then this one's 50 miles in an hour, this one's 100, so they're 150 miles apart in 1 hour, which is 1 o'clock.
I feel like that was like a test your listening skills problem,
Yeah,
not
that-
a calculus problem.
Yeah, that like wasn't
And
even a math
clearly I
problem.
failed.
Like the answer is in the problem. But
Well,
anyways.
good job. I'm proud of you guys. So we're going to go ahead and, Emilee, why don't you choose somebody since you're the facilitator?
yes.
Choose a winner to win. What are we going to give away? What's your favorite thing right now?
Peppermint, which, okay, we might have to talk about that, but peppermint is my favorite thing right now.
Okay, so we can either give peppermint away or $10 in-store credit. I mean, we can do, so give them that choice. They can either do
Okay, you
one or
can
the
have
other.
peppermint or a $10 in-store credit. Okay, let's
Or, sorry, online credit or whatever it is.
whatever that thing is. You know, wherever you shop
Account credit.
at Plant Therapy, you get $10 credits. Okay, let's see here. I've got it on Lisa Clements Maynard. And can
Lisa Clements?
we're gonna give Erin one too because I was kind of in the middle.
So what was Aaron's, do you remember Aaron's?
Erin Casper?
Aaron Casper.
Yes.
Okay, you guys both email CS at Plant Therapy, and Emilee is sending you something through Caitlin and Allie.
Yeah. It's from my heart though, so that's
Yeah.
it counts. But I wanted to say peppermint because there is peppermint is an oil that we recommend using caution when you're nursing because peppermint can dry up your milk supply. However, when I'm using it through diffusion or topical application, I haven't had any issues, and it really helps me with energy, which is so important when you have a brand new baby because you don't get any sleep. Actually, that's a lie. I sleep so well, you guys. This girl is like fantastic, but really helpful for headaches too. So I just wanted to put that out there that you may hear that peppermint may not be the best choice, but it is so individual, and it's one that I love so much right now. It's funny, like for a long time I really loved expensive oils and that's all I wanted, and now I'm just with good old peppermint. So, all right, what's our next question?
Okay, my next class is digital marketing.
Oh.
So the question for that is, what is the first color babies recognize?
Oh man.
Yellow.
Oh, snap. I did not know that. I was going to say red. Yep.
It is yellow?
How is that part of digital marketing?
Because we're learning about like the psychology of color and how you can use it to sell more product.
Okay, I get it.
Man, I'm good at these games.
No kidding. I can't believe.
Killing it.
I guess.
A lot of people are saying black. Black is actually not a color, and if I call black a color in my class, then I automatically get like something taken off my grade.
Uh-oh.
So.
It's a shade, right?
No, a black is
The
it's the
absence
absence
of
of color.
Oh, that's so fancy.
Unless you're
I like
talking in
that.
terms of light,
Oh.
then it's the absence of light. White is all of the colors.
We're learning here, guys. I love it. So yes, I don't know if you guys heard, but yellow was the answer.
Lindsay
Love
wants
it.
to know what baby told us this.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah. How do we know
I
that's
don't know.
true?
Yeah, I don't
My
know that
teacher
either.
told me she is not a baby.
She was not a baby.
She was once a baby though, so.
My baby recognizes my voice. Does that count? Like,
Your voice is yellow.
maybe that's it. No, I can't see it when I'm talking.
Coldplay. Where like everything is yellow.
Tell me more.
All right, Emilee.
Wait, shouldn't we pick someone on Instagram?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Let's do it. Well, I mean, yeah.
Okay.
You can have.
Oh, but what
Alexa
are they
choose it.
winning? A $10 credit?
Let's do the same. Oh, okay. We talked about peppermint.
Yes.
What is your let's do another baby type question. What is your favorite oil for children? What's your son's favorite oil?
Children.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, my son's favorite is orange. You know, he loves using that oil, and honestly, we've been using oils with him more often, just because he's having a hard time being a big brother, right? Like, he loves his sister, but he's so spoiled and he's used to being the center of attention. And so what I've been doing is him and I will sit down, I'll choose maybe 5 oils and he'll pick 2 or 3 and we'll make him his own like calming blend that we make together. And he always picks orange no matter what. So orange is his favorite and it's a good one.
So let's do
Long
the
story
same
short,
thing.
sorry.
No, that's wonderful.
Like, all I wanted to know was his favorite oil, lady.
And oil is, or orange is safe enough to use around children. How about newborns?
Yeah, you can use orange. Like, I don't typically use oils with, you know, babies that are Mia's age, but if you were diffusing orange in your house and you had a newborn, it's absolutely safe. We just recommend kind of limiting your diffusion time. Don't diffuse all day, every day around a baby, especially because they rely so much on smell and sound at this age because their vision isn't fully developed yet. So just try not to interrupt that development too much.
That also happens as you get older. I can say that because it's my birthday. I can't see anymore, but I can smell you guys and I can hear you.
Well, good thing I showered
Barely.
today.
I can barely hear you.
I was gonna say, that's a good thing you can still hear.
They use her off of sonar.
Yeah. And I can taste.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank goodness you haven't lost that one yet, Danny.
Okay, so Alexa, choose a winner off of Instagram.
Dun, dun, dun.
And you guys will win orange or $10
Credit.
credit.
Yeah.
Okay, the Tukey clothespin.
Ooh.
Say that one more time.
The Tukey clothespin.
The Tukey clothespin.
I
Yeah.
like it.
Perfect.
It's a good one. All right.
Alexa, do you have one? Should we do a couple more questions? 2 more questions?
Yeah. I like
All right. And then we'll open it up for questions to ask
it. Ooh.
Emilee. 2 more questions.
Okay, I just finished a project in history, and the project was called Colonial Prospectus. Based on the name, what did the project entail?
The point of view from the colonial time period.
It had to do with the colonial time period, but no.
That was a good guess.
I felt like that was a good guess. I was gonna be like, yeah,
perspective
that's what I said too.
You kind of have to know the definition of prospectus to know what it is, but
Sandra says history.
that is correct.
I like that. That's like a really, really good
Ashley
answer.
says houses, colonial houses.
Lindsay says colonies.
It does have to do with the colonies.
Yes. Sherry says pilgrims.
Thanksgiving.
Colonial history. Colonial
People want me
community.
to repeat the question.
Okay.
I just finished a project in history called Colonial Prospectus. Based on the title, what did the project entail?
Someone said colonial lifestyles.
Quick, somebody Google. Google
Yeah, if
it.
you Google prospectus, it gives you the answer.
Yes. No idea what prospectus means.
Sounds like a made-up word to me.
Native American, architecture, History, I got nothing. Colonial time economy.
To be completely fair, I didn't know what prospectus meant until I Googled it to write down this question.
Okay.
So,
Oh, good. And she's in the class.
and I'm in the class, and I did the project. So,
I think you might have to tell us.
okay, so I had to present for potential investors why they should invest in the colony that I was assigned
Oh, that's neat. That sounds like fun.
Investing?
And did they
never would've
invest
guessed
in your
that.
colony?
to. No, I had like one of the southern colonies.
Oh.
And I had to come up with like 5 pros and 5 cons, and I was coming up with a lot more cons, and I was like,
That's coming from somebody from Idaho.
Yeah.
She's like,
yeah,
I don't
but
want-
especially like the southern in those
In colonial
times.
times.
Right.
Yeah.
were they not? I thought the southern colonies were
The southern colonies,
the richer
you were either
of
like
the,
really, really rich or really, really poor, and most people were really, really poor.
I would have been the really, really poor one. But man, I would have been good looking.
Everyone moved to the south because they thought there was more opportunities to get rich, but in reality, there was like none.
Oh man.
Look at all this that we're learning.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'll pick a YouTube person.
Has your prospectus changed at all?
My investment?
Yes.
My investment in YouTube? Let's see. Wait, we're going with Olivia Nicole on YouTube because her answer is, huh? And that's exactly what my answer was.
All right.
But I don't know what she's winning.
Oh, that's right. We want to know, what is your husband's favorite PT product?
Oh, that's a good question. His would probably be Muscle Aloe Jelly. I feel like that's pretty standard for the gentleman.
Yeah.
Muscle and pain. Really
Yes,
fun. Yeah.
yes. And he's used a lot of our CBD products he's got, I think, I don't know what the real term is, but he's got tennis elbow, which he does not play tennis. But, so he uses a lot of CBD plus ISO products for that. But we'll go with Muscle Aloe.
He's a roofer, right?
No, he works in agriculture.
But didn't he used to do roofs?
No.
I
I wish he did. We need a new roof.
I could have sworn he was a roofer. Well, there you go. So, well, great. So with that question, with that, can Muscle Aloe Jelly safely be used by your husband? Well, do you just usually have him put it on at the end of the day when he's not going to be
I'm
touching?
kind of a baby hog, so it's not like really that big of a problem. My poor husband, he doesn't really get to hold Mia very much because I don't like putting her down, and she doesn't like being put down. So, anyways, he'll generally put it on after Mia and I have gone to bed or something along those lines because Muscle Aloe Jelly is quite potent, and I wouldn't recommend using it around a little teeny tiny baby. So.
Well, very good.
Okay, we ready for
Okay,
our
last question, Alexa.
Okay, this one is from my AP English class. Which type of figurative language can be defined as a figure of speech in which a part is made to represent the whole or vice versa? An example.
Give us an example.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
An example would be someone saying, "Check out my new wheels," and the wheels are representing their car.
Oh. Yep, facilitating this one as well.
Oh, yeah.
Girls, anything?
Yeah, this one's really tough.
I also had to Google this one maybe to figure out how to pronounce it because I have never heard of this type of figurative language before.
Yeah, use it. She uses it
And
all
I
the
am in
time.
a college English class, so.
Whew. Yeah. No, but I did see somebody asking how
slag.
old Mia is, which I can answer that. She is 2 months old, while you guys are all figuring out the answer.
People say slang.
Symbolism.
No, but it does start with an S.
It starts
Oh,
with
that's
an
a good
S.
guess.
It does start with an S.
No, it's slightly different.
An idiom. Wait, no, that's not S. An idiom. I wasn't going to say
People are
idiom.
saying figure of speech. It's a type of figure of speech,
Oh,
yes.
we're getting specific. Let's see.
This
Well, I
is
have
the-
no idea.
Okay,
Ashley says.
they want
see
me to
an
repeat
answer.
it.
Oh, wait, I see an S. A sync. Don't know.
Synecdoche?
Synecdoche.
Yeah,
That's what-
correct.
Is that how you pronounce it?
That's how
Yeah,
you
and
pronounce
guess
it.
who guessed?
Oh, I don't know.
Pete.
Oh, Pete.
We should have known that Pete
I
would
was
get that.
squinting,
Synecdoche.
Pete. I could see, but I didn't really see.
Synecdoche.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's correct.
Good job,
Wow.
Pete.
I think we need to give Pete something. I'm really impressed.
Dude, Pete, email CS at Plant Therapy and tell them what you want because you deserve it.
Tell them what you want, what you really, really want. No? Okay.
And then actually tell us
Spice
what
Girls
it
to
is so that we can.
Oh, that was pretty awesome. I like that. Well, I've learned new things. Apparently, I'm not smarter than a 10th grader, so there's
To be
that.
completely fair, I'm actually not in 10th grade. So
And if those were college classes,
That's
That's true.
right.
you know.
I'm in
Just saying.
mostly 12th grade classes or honors 11th grade.
Hey,
So-
if you know how to use a synecdoche, doesn't matter if you know how to say it,
Right?
synecdoche.
Yeah, I
You don't have to call it
I
one.
Googled it and I had to like copy down how to pronounce it and like click the button that makes it like say it to you. It's fine.
I still can't say it.
Synecdoche.
Synecdoche.
Yeah.
I would not guess that's how that's pronounced.
I would
Neither
not
of
have
I.
either.
Yeah.
So
Well, Emily, we want to open it up to you guys to ask Emily your questions about
open it up.
using any PT products at all during, having a newborn.
Yeah.
We've got a bunch of new products since we've
So
had you
many
on.
new products.
Yeah.
And I have got to tell you guys, like, right now, my favorite product, my favorite plant therapy product is our household cleaners. I love those products so much. I baby wear a lot because Mia is that baby that cannot be put down. So I baby wear her all the time. And it's just so nice to be able to clean with her strapped onto me and feel confident about the products that I'm using. And my son loves them too. He told me the other day, I was cleaning off his high chair with the multi-surface cleaner, and he said to me, "Mama, this smells so good." Like, that's my boy. So that's
know
my
it,
favorite
son.
product right now. But I am seeing questions about taking CBD while nursing. And I think that's a really loaded question. The FDA has come out and said that they do not recommend using CBD while nursing. And that's mainly because there are just such limited there's such limited research on the subject. So it's really hard to say for sure whether or not it's safe. And there have been some studies in animals that mothers who have used CBD, their male children have actually had developmental issues in their reproductive organs. So just some issues there. How that translates to humans, it's really, really hard to say. A lot of the times those things don't translate at all, but studies are so limited that, you know, I just recommend being careful. I will use like our CBD face oil from time to time just because I love it so much. And when it comes to topical application, so little of the CBD is actually absorbed and gets into your bloodstream, and then the percentage that will transfer into your milk supply is only about 1%. So you're getting just a very, very minute amount into your breast milk. In some cases, trace amounts. So I feel fairly comfortable doing that. But again, the FDA stance is to not recommend use while nursing. So, but great question. Let's see. Celeste says my sister was wondering about that. She bought the face oil but is still nursing. Yeah, Celeste, I would just recommend that she does a little bit of research and figure out what she feels best for herself and do what she feels comfortable with. Let's see.
Did you see Janae says,
Yes.
Can healing balm be used in conjunction with nursing since baby will be ingesting at least some at their next feed?
Oh, so
As
like as in a nipple balm or something along those lines if you're experiencing some pain. So the healing balm is, it doesn't contain any essential oils, so it just comes down to the carriers and butters and things like that that are used within the healing balm. So typically, if I would be using the healing balm, I might apply it on one side, feed on the other, and then wipe it off before the next feed. Just to be safe, I think it's always better to be, conservative when it comes to our little babies, especially when they're ingesting it directly. Sherry, that's so sweet. Sherry's asking how I'm feeling. I feel really good. I'm very lucky that Mia she's just such a good baby. And she's sleeping through the night, which is great. It's just, getting used to having 2 kids instead of 1 and just juggling both of them. But luckily, my son, he loves his sister so much. He's so good with her. He just gets a little bit jealous when it comes to mom and dad because he's not used to sharing his time. So,
Lisa wants to know if that is a plant therapy staff picture next to you.
this beautiful picture?
Yes, that is customer service, actually.
Really?
Yeah. And then Patty had a really good question. She said, what would be a good product for the use for postpartum belly?
Oh, good question. Yeah, so typically, if you're dealing more on the stretch mark side of things, I would definitely use the Healing Balm. It's fantastic for that. I used it my entire pregnancy, and with Remy, I was kind of a rebel and didn't do anything with my belly. And so this time around, my stretch marks have been much more minimal. Granted, I didn't eat as much ice cream this time around either, so I didn't gain as much. But
Shame on you.
so that is a great product. I also like, for the warmer months, I really like aloe vera gel for it. It's very moisturizing and it absorbs quickly, so you don't have to have that thick feeling on your body. Or just an unscented, age-defying cream would be awesome as well.
Like the age-defying cream.
Yes, I love it. Let's see. Tracy asked if I've used Day flour yet. I was lucky enough to be able to smell it when we first started sourcing it and fell in love with it because I'm all about neroli, and I love that Day kind of gives you that, it's a little bit reminiscent of neroli. I really, really enjoy it. However, I haven't been actively using it yet, so just got to smell it when we were sourcing it.
So you call it Day flour?
Yeah.
Oh, we've been totally telling people the wrong name.
Have you been calling it Day?
Yes.
Well, I think it's pronounced both ways.
Yeah, because when Robert, is that his name, came in and was talking about it, he called it Day.
Yeah, I think it's one of those words that you can say more than one way.
I totally believe
It's
it.
like we say bergamot, and a lot of people call it bergamot. That's a pretty common way to pronounce bergamot.
Really?
So, yeah.
Bergamot.
Bergamot. Is
like
there any
Day
questions
better.
on Instagram?
They're all just talking about things that you crave when you're pregnant.
Oh, amen.
Are all
to that.
Kidsafe products okay to use around newborns?
Oh, good question. Yeah, so you can use Kidsafe products safely around children under the age of 2. We just recommend different guidelines, right? So we recommend decreased diffusion time. So you typically would want to diffuse for 30 to 60 minutes and then shut the diffuser off for a few hours. And then when it comes to topical application, we recommend much more conservative dilutions. We have a really great blog post that gets into all of that, all those details based on how old your child is. So definitely check out our blog. You should just be able to search, I don't know, using essential oils with babies. I'm sure that's what it is. Let's see.
How about we do 2 more questions?
2 more questions.
2 more questions.
Okay.
We want to finish this show before Mia wakes up.
That's a good point. She's probably going to want to nurse here soon.
And you do have to show her face once you're done with questions.
I will
She's so
definitely
cute, guys.
do that. Let's see. Oh, snap. Debbie's asking about blends that I formulated coming out. I haven't done any blend formulation for a while, you guys. It's been, I was so focused on CBD for so long that I wasn't really getting to blend. So I'm hoping once I get back, you'll see more blends from me in the future. Let's see. Lots of people saying they want to see Mia's face.
Somebody had asked about the oil of the month.
This month's oil of the month?
Yeah, can you give any hints? We gave a little bit of hints, but
I honestly, you guys, this is my second week back and I have not thought about oiled month at all. I'm so sorry. I don't have any hints to give you. It's been far too long. I'm just kind of getting settled back into work and getting caught up with my team. So I don't know what's going on with oiled month, unfortunately.
I have a question for you that I
Okay.
know everybody would want to know. What is the first blend you are planning on working on next? Or
when
what's now that you're back,
Gosh.
have you really decided on one you're like, I'm going to take this one on, guys?
Well, now, we've been working a lot towards more products versus more new blends. So I have some products that I'll be working on, but I'm not giving any hints on those.
See, finally someone doesn't want to tell everyone everything.
Don't look at me.
I was looking at you, Danny.
But I really, one thing that I would really like to see plant therapy do down the road is to work on a baby line. There are so many, as a new mom, or just as a mom to a new baby, going out and seeing the products that are available for little ones that have essential oils, it's kind of scary to me, some of the oils that are used. You see a lot of eucalyptus, clove, things that I would never use with a newborn. So I would love it if we went down that path of, working on a baby line of shampoos and conditioners or body wash, whatever it may be, lotions, things like that. I would really love to see that in the future. So,
I like that idea.
and I guess, I'll have to pitch that idea. So we'll see.
yourself.
Yeah, I just have to convince myself that we should do it.
All right, guys.
Oh, here, let me turn her around so you guys
Let's
can
this
see her.
baby.
She's all sweaty because I'm a little sweaty. Sorry, guys.
Put that camera down. She's so
Oh,
cute little noise in the microphone.
come here, sis.
Oh, she's awake now.
Oh, there we go.
She's so
It's okay. Oh, it's okay.
She cries like
There
you do,
go.
Emily.
I wish I cried that cute. So this is little Mia, and she's 2 months old, and she's very chunky. She loves to eat. She's a little chunkster baby. So, anyways, I think is that our show for the day? I need like an extra 8 hands, Danny.
I
So
know,
if you could
I know,
figure
I'm
that
sorry.
out for me, that would be great. So that's my main goal today, was just to talk about some products that you can use safely with your little ones. If you have any specific questions about specific products, feel free to email our CS team and they would be happy to help you out there. And then make sure to come back Friday to talk more about back to school for parents. Oh, I'm so not ready for those days. Everyone have a happy Wednesday. Thanks for having me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.